won it, could have lost it as well. What's your take on all that we've seen?
Yeah, especially because they got a big chance just before the end. We also feel a bit relieved, but that might not be the story of the game, in my opinion. I think over the whole course of the game, we created much more chances than them. But being 1-0 down, then 2-1 up, and conceding such a big chance just before the end, also feels that maybe a point is something to take. But I think if I look it back tomorrow, I think I would have hoped for more.
What did you make of the performance up until 1-0 down? Because it almost felt like that sparked you into if I can say, a proper Liverpool performance.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I think if you look the game back tomorrow, you see the first 20-25 minutes we had 3 very good chances, open chances, really well played. But yeah, we play against very good individuals, very good players. I've said it many times now, and I think you could see it today again. It's also a chance for them against us to show themselves again, more than against Wolves at home or other games. So now they can compete with the best players in the league, and then you can see how that they also have very good players.
Yeah, I mean, I think you always knew it would be that kind of game, didn't you? As opposed to the game that maybe some fans expected, some of us in the media expected, where it was one-way traffic.
Yeah, I do think we had a lot of ball possession, but the game was played mostly on their half. I think in the end, in the last 15 minutes, you could see how well they could play if they play, because in the first 70-75 they only hit the ball long with Onana. But in the last 15 minutes, when it was so open on both sides, you could see if they were trying to, that they are even better than they maybe know themselves. But for the first 75, I think it was clear that we were more in control of the game than them, which you could also see in the amount of chances we had.
Yeah, and just tell us about the tactical battle, because before the game you weren't 100% sure what to expect from Man United. Formation-wise you were, but you didn't know if they were going to sit in a block or high press. How did you see how that kind of unfolded?
A bit of both. Mostly a low block they had, and sometimes they pressed a bit higher. And normally I've seen them a bit more bring the ball out from the back. Today it was every time when Onana had the ball, they didn't take the risk of build-up. So we weren't surprised with anything they did, because they played this style now for a few weeks. Maybe the only thing that was a bit different than other times is that they didn't do a lot of build-up. They mostly kicked the ball long.
Yeah. If and when they did cause you problems, and certainly the 2 goals, did you feel like a lot of it came down your right?